And his superiors, his bosses told him that to keep fighting until they returned to the Philippines to get to him. But here's the thing, they never came. Hello peeps, my name is Isaac Ryan and you're watching MC at RTP. Today I've got a wild story for you. So did you know there's once a soldier who survived almost 29 years after World War II ended? You heard that right? And he was dead set on his mission, like literally he was focused on that mission. And the soldier's name? Well, his name is Hiroo Onoda. So let's rewind back to December 1944, where Japan was locked in for the Pacific War, and a young Japanese intelligence officer named Hiroo Onoda was deployed in a remote island in the Philippines, in Lubang. And his orders was to destroy any enemy landings, for example, boats, ships, airplanes, you name it. And his superiors, his bosses told him that to keep fighting until they returned to the Philippines to get to him. But here's the thing, they never came. Over the years, they stumbled upon leaflets and flyers on the ground saying that the war is over. But for him, Hiroo, he thought that it was just an enemy's mind game trying to trick him. Surrender, he thought? Not a chance. So over the 29 years, Hiroo has been stuck to his mission. Even the world has moved on. And yet, there was a soldier in the Philippines trying to fulfill his mission. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth did he survive on that island, even though that the World War II has ended? Well, here's where things get real intense. He steals food from the local farmers. He also scavenged some food in the jungle as well. And every time when he sees a person, he thinks that that's the enemy. And also, he has some potential shootout as well with the local police there. And they thought that he was just some random ghost soldier. So in 1974, nearly 3 decades later, a young Japanese college student named Norino Suzuki was doing his expedition in the Philippines. While he was doing his expedition in the Philippines, he found Hiroo hiding in the jungle. Then Suzuki talked to him, saying that the war is over. But Hiroo himself could not believe and would not surrender his weapon until he got a direct order from his commanding officer. So the commanding officer flew to the Philippines and asked him to surrender his weapon. From there, he surrendered his weapon and came back to Japan. Can you imagine what must have felt like for Hiroo Onoda? I mean, he literally spent nearly 3 decades surviving on that unknown island. And yet, to return to his home country, Japan, he thought that he was still at war. Well, his story has raised a lot of questions. Was he a hero, or was he becoming trapped into his loyalty? Well guys, that's it all for today's video. Thank you for watching for MC at RTP. My name is Isaac Ryan, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.